Hello kids, it's Grandpa Wes again, and as you can tell with the backdrop I've got here, this is a Christmas message. And I'm going to share with you one of the oldest poems that I've got, one that I wrote when I was 16. Mom and Dad were living in Saudi Arabia. And my brother Scott, we were boarding students in Bahrain. And during Christmas break, we came home to Dhahran, Saudi Arabia, where we were living. And the Dhahran branch of the church was holding a Christmas party. And they said everybody had to bring a talent, which meant most people were, singing a song, playing a piano, doing something like that. And I had no musical talent, and I didn't want to get forced into maybe doing some song with my brothers and sister. And so I said, well, I've been trying to do some writing and some poetry stuff. And so I sat down and just kind of wrote up some memories of Christmases that from my childhood. And so ended up with this particular poem called A Young Boy's Christmas. And so this is kind of what Christmas was like at the Stevenson house when I was a kid. Well, the rush of Christmas hits our home and time begins to spin. We cut the trees, then duck the bees that found their home within. My brother hangs the mistletoe, though dead opposed to kissing, and strings of lights with 24 bulbs, 20 of which are missing. We children list the things we want, but we make it understood. I'll take a top, a toy, a train, but underwear's no good. The tree is trimmed with tasty treats, and though the rules are strict, the cookie angels lose their heads and the candy canes are licked. As Christmas Eve rolls around, the height of all suspense, children thunder and parents wonder how to pay December's rents. Our parents rush us kids to bed, but do we sleep? No way. All eyes are glued to the window, searching for signs of day. Our folks recall the good old days when kids got wooden tractors. Now they're assembling half the night on nuclear reactors. The Christmas morning comes so slow, though much too quick for others. We all rush out like wild men, scrambling over brothers. We see what Santa's brought us, we could not ask for more. We wonder why our silly folks lie knocked out on the floor. We all await our presents, everyone gets a surprise, except for Dad, because every year he gets the usual ties. Father confiscates the toy whose ownership's disputed, while others read those dreaded words, batteries not included. Sister asks if Santa Claus is all that he appears. The elves who built her big wheel used graphics reading Sears. The day continues hectic. We children play and shout, and for the moment we forget what Christmas is about. But then that night, when all is still and all our plans done, we get together and thank our God for his only begotten Son. This marks the anniversary of that most eventful day. He came to earth by holy birth that we might know the way. And we get this wondrous feeling amongst the wrapping paper torn. The greatest gift that we received came long before we were born. Merry Christmas to all of you, and what a great day to celebrate as Christ's birth ushers in the hope for eternal families. And we love you.